Do you remember? So we had, did a Decrepit Birth episode. And they were talking about you recording and stuff, and that there was like a flooding, like some sort of like a water like issue in your drum. Like
Oh wow!
Bill was saying that your drum kit was kind of like floating, like kind of like a raft on there. That's what he was saying. I don't know if that you want to hear the backstory on that.
There was it was a Pearl export kit. And right from the get-go when I got there, there was nothing but like roadblocks. I was like, I wasn't like, I was kind of like, oh, well, we'll figure it out. I think Matt was more stressed about it because he was like, shit, we got to, but he really, we had a Pearl kit. It worked. It was just an export, but it sounded good. They insulated the room. I think the drum kit was set on pallets with wood over it, with a carpet over it. And when it flooded, it was kind of, I remember one day it flooded or something. There was something where it was shifty and moving around a lot. And I remember we didn't have the right fucking tom mics. So that's why those toms are triggered.
Oh my God, dude. It's the Decrepit version of fucking Motley Crue doing the 360, fucking Tommy Lee doing the fucking solo upside down. This is the Decrepit Birth version where you just kind of float a little bit in the garage.
Mixed with Spinal Tap.
Yeah, we did it. At the time, Matt and his girlfriend were living in this house in Santa Cruz, and there was a little dilapidated one-car garage. And he renovated the whole damn thing into a temporary studio. And we recorded the drums in this little studio. And that stuff was really, really crazy. I remember he had sent me some of the scratch tracks to listen to. And I'm listening to him, I'm like, dude, I don't know what the hell's going on. There was a couple songs. I'm like, I don't even know what this is. Like, I don't know how we're going to approach this.
I've heard those, dude. Oh man, they're crazy.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about those tracks.
Yeah.
So you're saying that some of the drumming had to be toned down because it was just too crazy in the scratch tracks?
Dude, he had those scratch tracks of those original songs that were like insane. Dude.
Yeah, it was too much. Some of that was not humanly possible. I'm like, dude, you have to realize. I remember I sat down with him. I'm like, some of this stuff is just really impossible to pull off and execute like your drum machine. There's just no human's going to be able to do some crazy fill like that, you know what I mean? Down toms at like 250, like in the back up, down. So we worked together on it. That album, that without a doubt, that was one of the most difficult or challenging recordings I ever did because there was so much involved. It was really, really intricate. And it was the first of its kind. A lot of people, a lot of the younger guys I talked to, they're like, man, that album, that is the pioneer album of techie death metal. Like that was before everything. It kind of was. I didn't really. It
was a big game changer in the Cali scene specific, dude. Like every one of us were like, God damn, dude. That's what's going on right now. Okay, we got to fucking hit the books again, guys. And fucking and
I remember I got this call on the phone from like my friends David and Josh that were like in the car, and they're like up in like the Bay Area, and I was down here in San Diego, and they're like, dude, you gotta check out this new album. It's like on this message, like it's Decrepit Birth, like it's because we had never heard of them, and it was like it's fucking Tim Yeung on drums, and I knew who you were from Hate Eternal and stuff and stuff.
Oh, right on.
And then I was like, this is like 2003 or whatever, And then like it just sounds all crazy, and it's Derek Boyer, on bass from Deprecated, because we love Deprecated, and I was just like, what the fuck? I just hear on my head, like on my phone, it's just like all crazy, and they're just like, oh, it's there's like hang up, and I'm just like, holy shit! And I had to go order the physical copy from Spin Records in Carlsbad, and it like took a couple of weeks, and I had to get the physical one, and then got it, and it was just like. I was like, I already knew your drum sound, and I was like, dude, what the hell is this? This is so insane.
Yeah, it was an insane record to record on. I can only imagine how insane it was playing those songs. So let me ask you this, Casey, how was it learning those songs? Because I tell you one thing, it would take me an enormous amount of time to learn and be able to execute. I watched you play those songs, and it was remarkable. But how was it learning practice? stuff.
Yeah, well, there were certain songs that were like off limit songs, like
Okay.
like Rebirth, whatever was the like eternal off limit song. Like we're never gonna play Rebirth, okay? So just don't even, you know.
Which one is that? Is that the one with the drum fill in the beginning?
I think so. I mean,
Yep.
Rebirth is
Track 5, right? Rebirth of Consciousness.
It's like the most insane song like on the album. It's like so good.
I'm gonna look it up right now because
dude, I can put. Well, actually, I can't. Whatever.
Unique leader will sue us, dude.
Yeah.
I think for that you would just get demonetized for unique leader, but for
dude,
like,
it was a
I guess
fucking
yeah,
joke.
I don't know.
Rebirth is
Rebirth
of consciousness.
Yeah, that was.
yeah,
like
that's
the
the song. Yeah, that one. Yeah, piecing that song together was hard. So and like you know how it was recorded. You know, I'm sure Matt told you how we did it. We just did everything in sections. I learned format, and then we cut and paste it, kind of like every album is recorded and done now. But that was kind of a new way to do it. I mean, the only other album I knew that was done like that in the early 2000s for extreme metal was the Nile Black Seeds of Vengeance album.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Which
Derek did in a pretty quick amount of time. Mm-hmm. Like he did the whole album like one fucking day. But he had gotten a lot of it down. I guess he had told me he had heard scratch tracks or whatever, but he drove up there and banged it out. The rest was history.